So the other day, my wife and I were home, and out of nowhere, we heard this loud banging sound. Like it sounds like two doors trying to make a baby. I'm like, what in the anxiety-induced aphrodisiac is that? So we start searching for the source, and out of nowhere, the banging starts getting faster. Like it was originally like boom, boom, boom. And then it started going up notches, like boom, 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 boom. So my ADHD just starts finishing the sound like it's a song, and my body just can't control itself because the sound summoned the 2012 club rat in me. So I'm now like full on dancing, and at this point I'm just waiting for the beat to drop. So it looks like this. It's like boom, 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 ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Shake that boom, 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 boom. Is there a quinceañera going on somewhere? But there wasn't. So we go over to the window and we realize that the cops are at my neighbor's house again. And for anyone who doesn't know from seeing one of my other videos, my neighbors are like one chromosome away from being a telephone pole, okay? Because they are wired, like they don't sleep. They're in their backyard all hours of the night. They're just walking around like stray cats. Now, I'm not gonna lie, okay? In a way, I am jealous because since they don't ever have to sleep, then that means they have more hours in the day and they can get more shit done. Like if I had all those hours, oh, Lord, the things I could accomplish. You don't have to worry about me, okay? Them and some other sketchy Pokemon dealers and stealers around here are like the neighborhood watch, okay? Except you need to be watching out for them. It's kind of a great cover if you think about it. They're like a 24-hour infomercial, okay? If I can't sleep, I just go downstairs, turn on my window TV. I'm like, what are they doing out there tonight? Where is that log that was there the other day? That was my favorite character. Right now I'm on season 7, episode 2. So anyways, there's a ton of cops over there, but one of them is banging on the door like it ate his fucking mother. I'm like, God damn, that door needs to sue. And no one answers as usual. So I get bored and I'm like, whatever, it's not my place, you know, Hakuna Matata. When suddenly I start hearing banging on my door and my brain is like, Matata, Matata, Matata. And I insta-shit my pants. Because not only am I part of a generation that has been trained to be terrified of answering the door, but in my personal life, it was usually either the police to take someone away or the landlord trying to kick us out. So I am just terrified. Like I was ready to go back in the closet, okay? I'll come back out in another 2 years, see how shit's going. So my wife's already upstairs hiding in between the cats. And I'm just like, why the hell is he banging on my door so hard? What did that other door tell you, okay? Because they are lying. My door got an alibi. They're not involved in shit. Why are you beating my door like it gave you gonorrhea? Like, what in the Avon selling bitch is going on? So I muster up the courage, and I finally just go and open the door. It's a cop. And he just looks at me and sighs, and he's like, what is going on with your neighbors? And in my head, I'm just like, what's not going on with them? Because, like, for the past couple months, they've been lighting illegal fires. Like, we have a ban against fires at certain points, and they were still lighting them every single night and around flammable shit. On top of the fact that not that long before that, their house got raided. Like, there's just numerous things. So I have no idea what he's even talking about. Not to mention they have people outside their house at random hours of the night doing the Kensington lean. Like, they look like they're trying to do the choreography from Thriller. They're like... It's wild. So I'm just sitting there trying to think, and I'm just like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a computer, sir. I don't keep tabs on them. Well, much. You know, safety. I'm like, I don't know, sir. I keep to myself. Live and let gay. That's what I say. And I'm just like, they light fires? I don't know. Am I close? And he goes, we've been looking for the guy over there for 6 months. And I'm like, where have you been looking, Peach Fuzz? The police station? Like, I see this guy every night. 24 hours a day he's out there. I could jumpstart a car with him. And he goes, well, we've been trying to catch him. I'm like, you're aware that you don't have to chase someone in order to catch them, right? He's like, what time do you normally see him outside? I'm like, every time. It could be 4 o'clock past fucking freezing, and he will be out there. It's not my job to do your job, goddamn. Like, they couldn't have been looking too hard. I haven't seen a single officer over there until just the other day. He's like, well, the guy over there has warrants and he's going away for a long time. And I'm like, that's if you could locate him. You can't even find the man in his own backyard. So right before he leaves, he's like, wait, I've talked to you about this before, haven't I? And I'm like, me? No. He's like, yeah, I have. And I'm like, maybe you're talking about my wife. And I go and I get my wife, and then she goes out there and talks to him. And I was frustrated because I was like, God damn, man, everyone thinks that all lesbians look alike. And then I remember that me and my wife have been together so long that we started to morph into the same person. We think we look like scissor sisters, okay? So I can't even be mad anymore. So he finally leaves, and they're still searching around, banging on the door, this and that. No one comes out. Eventually, they get tired, and they leave. They ain't gonna answer that door. I never even see them go out that door. My neighbors are like queeps, okay? You surprised when they come out the front. So after everyone leaves, I see the girlfriend, whose place it actually is, come outside doing the little goblin hobble she does, out there looking like Igor. I don't know what happened to her. She used to stand straight up, but recently I think she's searching for answers because her body looked like a question mark. In the beginning, I thought maybe she was bending over so she wouldn't be seen over the fence, but then I was like, you do realize you sending up smoke signals for all the Pokemon addicts in the area, right? Like, they gotta know you're there. So I see her creeping around in her backyard, walking around like she's the groundskeeper. Now, I don't know what season he made this fence, but he made a sliding fence. Like, one of the parts of the fence can slide open, he can go out, and then slide it shut. I shit you not. So she slinks her way out the sliding fence and just takes off down the street. Next couple weeks after that, no fires, no. It was silent night over there, all right? There was less activity than paranormal, which was kind of nice, okay? Because our lungs needed a break. I don't know what the hell they burn over there, but it felt like lava in our lungs. It felt like we were inhaling a forest fire. Like, what the fuck you burning over there, Flex Seal? That shit is rough. Like, whatever we was breathing in, it felt like danger. But now they back doing the regular neighbor things. I don't know if they ever caught him, honestly. It's not really my business, but I am nosy as fuck.